A peaceful Thursday morning in Palm Springs was shattered by an explosion. At 10:52 a.m., a car bomb detonated outside the American Reproductive Center's fertility clinic. The blast, heard over a mile away, shook the community and left behind a scene of chaos and destruction. Emergency responders rushed to the scene, finding debris scattered across the street and the clinic's facade severely damaged. A large hole gaped in one of the walls, a testament to the explosion's force. The immediate area was cordoned off as firefighters battled a small fire caused by the blast. Amidst the wreckage, 4 individuals were found injured, immediately transported to nearby hospitals for treatment. However, the blast claimed 1 life. The remains found near the detonated vehicle were later identified as those of the suspected perpetrator. The clinic, a beacon of hope for many seeking fertility treatments, was forced to halt its operations temporarily. While no staff were harmed, the incident sent shockwaves through the medical community and those relying on the clinic's vital services. As the dust settled, a frantic investigation commenced, spearheaded by the FBI. The Bureau, working in tandem with local law enforcement, meticulously combed through the debris, seeking clues to piece together the events leading up to the tragic explosion. Their initial findings pointed to a chilling conclusion. This was no random act. The FBI, citing the nature of the target and preliminary evidence, officially declared the bombing an act of terrorism. This marked a grim milestone, casting a dark shadow over the typically tranquil city of Palm Springs. The investigation quickly zeroed in on the vehicle used in the attack, a silver 2010 Ford Fusion. Further examination of the blast site revealed a tripod and a camera, suggesting the perpetrator intended to document the horrific act. These chilling details added another layer of complexity to the investigation. The discovery of these items further fueled the FBI's resolve to uncover the motive behind this heinous act. What drove someone to target a place that offered hope and the promise of life? The answer, as investigators soon discovered, lay buried in the depths of a twisted ideology. The FBI, in a stunning revelation, identified the suspected bomber as 25-year-old Guy Edward Bartkus, a resident of nearby 29 Palms. Bartkus, a former computer technician, was not previously on any law enforcement radar. However, his online activity painted a disturbing picture. In an online video and a chilling 30-minute audio recording, Bartkus, identifying himself as a pro-mortalist, espoused his nihilistic worldview. He railed against the very concept of existence, claiming that people do not consent to being born and likening life to an imposed sentence. These disturbing pronouncements offered a glimpse into the warped ideology that seemingly fueled his actions. The fertility clinic, a symbol of life and creation, stood in stark contrast to Bartkus's bleak outlook, likely making it a target in his twisted crusade. Bartkus's father, estranged from his son for over a decade, expressed shock and disbelief. He described his son as impressionable and easily swayed by others, hinting at potential external influences that might have shaped Bartkus's radical beliefs. The bombing sent shockwaves throughout Palm Springs and beyond. Residents grappled with fear and anxiety, questioning how such an act of terror could occur in their peaceful community. Candlelight vigils were held, offering solace and a space to mourn the loss of innocence. California Governor Gavin Newsom expressed his condolences to the victims and their families, vowing to bring the perpetrators to justice. Law enforcement agencies across the state ramped up security measures aiming to reassure a shaken public. The investigation continues, with the FBI pursuing every lead to uncover the full extent of Bartkus's plans and whether he acted alone or as part of a larger network. The Palm Springs bombing serves as a stark reminder of the ongoing threat of extremism and the urgent need for vigilance and community resilience in the face of hatred. As the community heals, the scars of this tragedy will undoubtedly remain, a solemn reminder of the fragility of peace and the ever-present need to combat extremism in all its forms. Gap 3S. In the wake of the tragedy, the Palm Springs community has shown incredible resilience and unity. Local leaders and residents have come together to support one another, organizing community events and outreach programs aimed at fostering understanding and cooperation. Gap 2S. Schools have introduced new programs focused on tolerance and anti-radicalization, ensuring that the next generation grows up in a more inclusive and aware environment. Nonprofit organizations have ramped up their efforts, providing counseling services to those affected and working tirelessly to rebuild the sense of security that was shattered. Gap 2S. This collective effort is a powerful testament to the strength of the human spirit. In the face of adversity, Palm Springs is not just surviving, it is thriving, standing as a beacon of hope and resilience for communities everywhere. Gap 2S. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please subscribe to our channel for more updates and news. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay notified.